in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, I look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Cubone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Hey, do me a favor. I'm online playing Al Hunt. I sent some guy information in the group text. I was gonna have you send him an invite for me.
From the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the
oh yeah, you straight. But I was over here on YouTube. But that guy, who knows? You know, he'll probably quit anyway. You know how these guys is. But all right, get this over with and go watch some tough man composition. Yeah.
They'll run here with a rookie second-round pick, Kenneth Walker. 5 yards on the game.
Second-round pick, Kenneth Walker.
Charles,
damn, my boy got hurt today. I got Kamara, but he hurt.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they
damn,
didn't
Kamara
have to.
Hurt.
Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really
it's
wanted
bad
him
pass.
to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
I forgot to sign a damn backup running back.
They got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Yeah, I'm about to leave and go watch some tough man fight with Mr. Steve. Wow, what's up? Right here.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Watch this tough man fight with Mr. Steve.
They'll try for the first with
when them people be fighting.
The Chargers at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A short gain here.
Wow, what's up? I'm probably going to leave here after I finish this game. What's up?
Oh, there's plenty of
I'm leaving about 5:05.
Up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway.
Oh, you asked Mama see if she's leaving. You need to make sure you back to walk Tito.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. They find some open field here.
Boy, come here. Huh? Live. Do me a favor, go get me that Mountain Dew out the refrigerator and put another one in there.
Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
That's why I drafted Kenneth Walker. I could have had any X factor that first round. And my first choice was Kenneth Walker. He's underrated on here, man. The second pick was Woodland. Just underrated. They guys are just underrated. And I don't care. I like them. Now my quarterback is terrible. Boy, come here, boy.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only
gets this. Al Hunt got a good team. I ain't gonna give him nothing but respect. I ain't got nothing but respect for Al Hunt. He got a good team. Oh, who was that? Come on, man. Y'all tripping already. Al Hunt finna throw that rock.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Come on now, doing all that. Let's go. I see Metcalf. He got Metcalf and Ridley. I like that. Let's go. Where we at?
Now Lawrence.
Boy, come here.
It's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley.
Guess what I do, boy? Come on now.
Chargers are going to take possession of the football. So
quarterback sucks.
Big play on the touchdown in the first drive, Charles, and now they were looking for.
I wish Kamara was here.
And Brandon, they came right out and went for it, trying to push the ball downfield. But remember, the other side ran a few plays before their big one, so they got a little impatient there, and it cost them.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Boy, I take that lick. I take that. I eat that for breakfast. Come on, let's go.
So they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who
let's go. Zane got the 4-play. The 4-play. Cool down. What am I supposed to get? I can't get jiggy with that.
Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Outside.
Pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
My boy cannot throw the ball. I ain't front with y'all. I ain't mad, y'all. I'm telling the truth. My quarterback can't throw. I got Felipe. It's gonna be a while before he's able to throw.
Smith will come in motion right. Straight ahead, Walker. And here he'll get
it. It'll be a while for Felipe able to throw.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Not yet. 2nd down. Close this. I gotta hurry up and pick a play. Eagles in the okay, 2-0, 2-0. Yeah,
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll only be a gain of 1 yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Walker. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Ken Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Boy, I try to hit you.
Bounce across the 25.
I send him a party invite right quick. It might not even be online.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Flushed out right. Finds his receiver.
Boy, come on. You got to make that tackle.
And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. From the gun.
Come on, let's go, defense.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On play action, Lawrence. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Let's go!
It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Good
yeah,
throw.
Sometimes I overuse
Good
this
throw,
is an
Hunt.
important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
What happened?
His head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that.
Yeah, what
no,
happened?
They won't. Here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence forced out to his left. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD.
Let's go.
It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Frank's throw complete there to Smith. Down inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside.
Let's go, Felipe!
Shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Let's go, Felipe.
The tackling in this game has not been good so far. We've seen our share of missed tackles. Case in point, that one right there. And that miss led to another big play. I don't know if it's effort. I don't know if it's technique. But they'll have to work on that in practice.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Walker once more.
Let's go, Felipe. Let's go, Felipe.
Kenneth Walker on his way to a monster
day.
First half touchdowns. And the Chargers are able to add on
to
the first half lead.
Let's go.
Myers connects on the PAT. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Probably not too long after this game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Watch this damn tough man shit, Steve, man.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
So hopefully it'll be over now.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Nah, because I don't, I know you don't want to be here all night like that.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
Because I'm the baby.
All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Charles,
did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time. The
completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now Lawrence to throw. Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
It might be high over there. I ain't sure what he got going on.
Will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
I did get 2 minutes more.
114 yards rushing.
He's trying to get out of here.
He has been tough to stop here this first half. Working with a 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, that was
15 yards.
Exactly where the 1st down marker was. Handed it to their guy who could run it. Created some space, and he got there.
Off the play fake. Here's Franks. Sliding out of the pocket. He slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down.
Run this clock out.
Look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Back to Walker on 1st down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Walker with another carry. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Ken Walker on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final
run
of the half.
Chubb ain't got nothing on me.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that
Who's
makes
Chubb?
35-0 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, I say, who is Chubb, boy? Chubb ain't got nothing on me, boy.
To the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
Huh?
And now here is another interception.
Yes.
Picked up by Hassan Reddick. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right.
I ain't got the yardage yet, but I got 4 TDs in the first half.
Sticks in his pocket.
I think so, but you have to remember it may take a few years before they get all the stuff
I got 4 touchdowns in the first half.
In their career or even in their college
try to set a record.
Dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Me and Al Hunt playing.
Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Franks being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Oh, I'll blame you.
The turnover put him in great field.
Hey, whoa, Zane, don't you talk no shit like that.
No, not at all. You know what else you do?
Raymond, he talking about he hold Al quit on me.
Got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to catch.
But because I'm up 35-0.
Gotta get to the
4
20 to
TD.
keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Up the middle, here's Walker.
Felipe ain't doing nothing, Dave Drew. Felipe only got 31 yards. It's my boy Kenneth Walker out here got all the pass, got all the yards. Huh? I'm trying to show Zane O'Neal something, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I had to show Raymond for not picking Chubb. You know what I mean? I had to tell him, Raymond, you know what I'm saying? Raymond, we coming for you. We coming for you, nigga. But I ain't want shit. I was over here on YouTube. I had a game on. It's 38-0. Hey, Kamara hurt. I was trying to get Kamara some yardage too, but he hurt today. They lucky. And Kamara out for 3 weeks. Because Kamara was gonna come in and get some. And Zane talking about good. Zane probably did it. Yep. Alright, bud. Yeah, I know Zane did this to me. Nah, Al Hunt must be high over there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were
totally effective
in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive
man.
right
Gotta
here.
be.
They get something good going, put some points on the board. They begin to have hope.
Boy, come here.
My goodness, another interception.
Oh, come here. Come here. Give me that money. Give me that money, boy. Huh? Man. Give me that money, boy. Must be a bad connection, I guess. It must be something.
As this one's in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result.
Must be a bad connection over there, boy. Huh? What you talking about, Zane?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
Metcalf who?
Well, we're still in
Metcalf who?
Oh,
must be a bad connection.
Make it look more respectable now, or win. That's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time
boy,
to just
get off that ground.
To look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
Don't you come over there.
Like this, no matter how the game looks
boy,
on paper
come
going
here.
in.
Don't you come over there. Don't you come over there, boy. Huh? This is personal. Because he beat up on Zane O'Neal. This is personal. Oh, boy, we tried to get him. Checo 3 rushes. Ain't bad. 3 rushes, 10 yards. Well, Taylor done. I mean, not Taylor, but.
They go play action now. Lawrence. There goes
a
deep ball in zone.
Get that out your hands, huh? Get it out your hands, boy.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Come here. Ain't nothing there. Al Hunt, what's wrong with your eyes today? He must be letting his nephew play today.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Outside.
That is incomplete,
huh?
There is a flag.
Turnover.
Fourth down.
Huh?
This is a big call. So they elected to.
That's good. That's good. That's what you see. I'm glad you see him.
And they'll take that.
Huh? Outside. Outside.
To the right side,
boy, come here. You can't hit me like that. 21 rushes, 146 yards. Let's go. Where Felipe at? We're just trying to run the clock out. Boy, we'll do it again. Come here. Boy, I'll wait for you. Come. Oh! Boy, the trap boy killed me. Oh! His guys will get the football back. He has been a workhorse for them in this game. That boy killed me, boy. Hasn't been an issue until that.
Let's face it, when he's gonna carry the
say
ball
that shit personal.
times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more.
Yeah, Hunt say that shit was personal, bro. You don't run up on a nigga like that.
Give him 4 yards there.
You ain't trying to run up on me like that. I like that out, Hunt. I would have did the same shit. Cause I'm always trying to hurt a nigga. Where's Metcalf? Where you at, nigga? You see what Metcalf? See what happened? You should have came to me, nigga.
They go play action.
Yeah, come. Oh.
He's gonna loft one deep left side here.
Oh, overthrew it, Lauren. He had me though for a second.
Way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
That's a good run. Caught us off guard, boy. It's a great run now.
Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Come on, y'all. We just need to make some tackles.
Fuck it. Takeaway on a fumble recovery of their own. You've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking
boy, come here.
Would not have wanted to go 3 and out.
Al Hunt don't run the ball. He know he don't run the ball.
Back to the bench, didn't they?
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say, lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
What? No, this defense is good. You hear that announcement? I'm making the defense look better than they really are.
It's Lawrence.
Nah, I resent that, nigga.
Eluding the pressure right.
Commentator full of shit. I don't even like the way he came at me like that. I mean, making this defense look better than they are. I built this defense. I made some moves. Like Zane say, I made moves, huh?
Even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz.
Get that out your hands, boy.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner. Because what I'm seeing is a passing game.
Who better GM out here? Taiwan or Zane O'Neal, huh?
Seems like every pass is also contested. So give some credit.
Y'all already know. Y'all must have forgot. Taiwan or Zane O'Neal? Zane O'Neal, Taiwan, huh? Y'all already know it. Y'all already know who's the best.
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
Go get him.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Go get him.
And now here is
another interception.
Tariq Woolen picks it.
Boy, George, don't you do, boy. Oh! Come on, give me some money.
The extra point now coming from Myers.
Come on, give me some money, honey.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
What? I'm doing this for Zane O'Neal. And Al Hunt, I guess his nephew was playing. This ain't Al Hunt. I'm going to say his nephew was playing. We're going to pull a Clifford. Like Zane say, this is not Cliff. This is not Al Hunt. His nephew must be playing. His nephew must be playing. And guess what? I'm taking it out on any Hunt in the household. Huh? I don't care. Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
You want to play? It don't matter. Go get him.
Point, Charles, and one reason is turnovers.
Boy, come here. I tried to take it out of his hand. I'm greedy today. I'm greedy today. I'm greedy today, Zane. I'm greedy today.
So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right?
I'm greedy today. What is another interception? What is going on here? I think he may be shaving points, y'all. I don't know what's going on. he may be out here shaving points, man. he may be shaving points, bro. It's a bit ridiculous.
Here's the fullback, Ricard.
And man, maybe shaving points. This is a bit ridiculous. We just trying to get out this game, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want nobody to try to quit on us, boy. We need them stats. We trying to build a team over here. We need them stats. You know what I mean? We need them stats. Let's go. I need them stats, boy.
The Chargers on
they getting them stats, boy.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh, that boy got popped. That boy got popped.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only
pop him. Where my pop at? That's a good pass, Hunt. Where my pop at? I want to pop too.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now this
pop, I want to pop too. Come on, boy. Oh, look at Metcalf. All right.
You have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a console, you would have heard plenty of...
Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
Boy, come here.
A lot of bad news on that.
Where my money at?
Lost the football.
Where the money at?
But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
Where the money at?
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Steps away to his left. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Now his 2nd down throw. Here's Franks. And this one complete to Smith. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Myers' kick is good.
It's good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you
smoke every day.
If you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It's been a tough go for them. Still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Boy, come here.
And picked up by the Chargers. On the move past
Come
the
here.
40. And he's able to take this one back
Come
to the
here.
36-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example.
Come here.
I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through.
Pop him. Pop him.
I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, Gesicki, a nice grab.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Huh?
Here we go. Black, 95. Black shot. Check, cut.
Running left is Walker. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league. They're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. taken at the goal line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Chargers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
I don't know what was that. I don't think I understand that game.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of